Hey Jake, how does this feel about this? How do you guys feel about this team this year after experiencing last year as you're going into the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean the experience post is a lot different, just without the champagne and all the cool stuff that goes with it. But I think we're all really enjoying it. I think whoever ends up winning at the end of this thing is going to really have earned it. I know there's been a lot of talk of short seasons, everything like that, but for us to play well out of the chutes and capture another division title, it's pretty special to go back to back like this. And obviously it came down to the last game of the year, as it most likely was going to this year. But this is a really special group, just like it was last year, and these guys really earned it this year. And I'm looking forward to hopefully making much more of a contribution in the postseason than I did in the regular season. So everyone's enjoying it right now, celebrating as they should, and we'll be ready to go on Tuesday.
Jake, there was so much uncertainty, and you guys had to get used to so many new rules and regulations. And then you all, as a team, also had to deal with injuries along the way as well. What are you most proud of how you guys came together to overcome everything that came with 2020 to still then be able to call yourself division champs?
Yeah, there was a lot to overcome this year between the protocols, the moving out of your own places to live in a hotel the last part of the year. To have, it made our guys accountable, and I think it showed that our group here is a pretty, hold on one second, we got an addition. I got you. And it's sort of there. It says champions, we're fine. No, I think this group is very accountable for our actions as it took this year. You had to be safe away from the field as you had to be on the field. There's a lot of different hoops to jump through, but this is a good group of guys, and we knew we had a mission at the start of the season to repeat what we did last year. We knew we had a good group in place to do that. That's off the field type of stuff with protocols, but on the field we have a lot of injuries to get through. I was part of it. A lot of important other players as well, and I think going into the postseason, we are, knock on wood, pretty healthy as it comes in. So we just want to go out there and kind of continue what we did right here. We won a lot of ball games in different ways this year. We weren't the typical Bomba squad as we were last year, and I think that's kind of an important thing because you're going to have to manufacture runs. You're going to have good pitching. We know home runs aren't everything to win ball games, especially in the postseason. So we did a lot of good things this year when it came to winning ball games. So I'm happy. I'm really excited, and like I said, looking forward to contribute.
You mentioned.
One more for Jake, and then we'll do Taylor Rogers here. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, you mentioned the injuries that you've had to deal with. How tough was it to not be, able to play as many games as you would have liked, but still, been a factor in how are you feeling right now?
I'm doing good. Should be ready to go, but. It's a difficult year for me personally, but as a team, I still have an obligation as a teammate to do what I can do for everybody else in this room. Contribute with advice here, advice there, and also do what I can to work to get back. I've had to start and stop a few times, but I've tried to stay mentally locked in this whole time of getting back and getting ready to do what I can to help this team. So even though I haven't performed much, it's been a lot of mental preparation for me of coming back, being prepared, and when the time's called on, which is going to be here in the postseason, be ready to go for it. So, tried to help out other guys along the way. That's just part of the gig, and I'm glad I was able to do that. I'm glad we're in the spot we're in, but it's been a difficult year personally, but I'm really happy to celebrate, and a lot of these guys really deserve it, and we're ready to do some damage hopefully. So that's